you geared up to navigate through the flavorful landscape of Music City? In this video, I'm taking a deep dive into my top 10 favorite restaurants in all of Nashville. And all it took was one incredible dish to secure my #1 spot on this list. So stick around to the end to hear about the most incredible food in Nashville. Before we plunge into this Epicurean expedition, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Stephen Vey, your local real estate expert who's been in love with Nashville's vibrant food scene for the last 10 years. I've spent the past decade exploring the culinary treasures of this city, and if you're contemplating relocating to our foodie haven, my team and I stand ready to assist. Find my contact information on the screen and in the description below. Now let's jump right in, starting with number 10, the Pharmacy Burger Parlor and Beer Garden. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill burger joint. Nestled in East Nashville, the Pharmacy artfully combines an enticing ambiance with an incredible menu that is a haven for burger aficionados, featuring the city's most succulent burgers. The setting is just as inviting as the food, with a vintage soda fountain adding to its nostalgic charm, and an extensive selection of locally brewed beers to wash down your meal. Be sure to try their farm burger, a tantalizing combination of Tennessee beef and country ham with a side of addictive homemade fries. Trust me, a meal here at the Pharmacy is just what the doctor ordered. And my number 9 favorite, 5 Points Pizza. A staple in East Nashville's food scene, 5 Points Pizza pays a flavorful tribute to New York style pizza. With their hand-tossed, perfectly charred yet foldable crust, each bite transports you to the heart of the Big Apple. Topped with a selection of fresh, locally sourced ingredients, each bite is a symphony of flavor. And don't miss on their mouth-watering garlic knots, which pairs perfectly with their homemade marinara sauce. You gotta try the delicious pizza at 5 Points. You might say it's the yeast you can do.
Are you going to use a pun for every single one of these?
Why, yes I am. Let's move on to number 8, the Pancake Pantry. An unmissable stop for breakfast enthusiasts, Pancake Pantry has been a Nashville institution since 1961. With over 23 different varieties of pancakes, you'll be spoilt for choice. Whether you're a fan of classic buttermilk pancakes or crave something more adventurous like their sweet potato pancakes, they are fluffy, subtly sweet, and served with a dollop of homemade cinnamon cream syrup. It's a flapjack fan's dream come true. You better believe in love at first bite. My number 7 favorite spot, Biscuit Love. What started as a humble food truck has now become a Nashville breakfast icon. Biscuit Love is a heartfelt ode to the classic Southern biscuit. Their East Nasky biscuit sandwich, a tempting ensemble of fried chicken, aged cheddar, and sausage gravy nestled between a fluffy biscuit, was named the best sandwich in America by Bon Appetit. With their biscuits, you'll be in a butter place. Number 6 has gotta be Hattie B's. No trip to Nashville is complete without diving into the city's iconic hot chicken. And Hattie B's is just the place to do it. Offering varying degrees of heat, from southern, no heat, to shut the cluck up, burn notice. There's a spice level for everyone. Their sides, especially the pimento mac and cheese, are a must try as well. It's a place that'll make you wing it every time. And my number 5 favorite restaurant, any Mexican food truck. Scattered throughout the city, these mobile culinary havens serve up some of the most authentic Mexican cuisine around. From traditional tacos with hand-pressed tortillas to overstuffed burritos loaded with flavorful fillings, every dish is a ticket to a flavor-packed journey. After a visit to one of these trucks, you'll talk about it for days. Number 4 is Monell's Dining and Catering. A visit to Monell's is like stepping into Grandma's kitchen with its family-style Southern cooking. Their fried chicken is crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside, and the cornbread served with whipped honey butter is a slice of comfort. But that's not all. Monell's resides in a historic Victorian house in Germantown, adding a touch of nostalgia to your dining experience. You'll feel the Southern hospitality right when you step in. And don't forget to save room for their delicious banana pudding. It'll have you going bananas. Number 3 on my list is Arnold's Country Kitchen. Arnold's Country Kitchen is a testament to Southern meat and three establishments, with a rotating daily menu featuring staples like roast beef, fried green tomatoes, and an array of hearty sides. The food here is steeped in tradition and seasoned to perfection. The decor is simple and unpretentious, focusing all the attention on the delicious food. And when you bite into their roast beef, it's like a warm hug on a plate. It's a dining experience that will meet your expectations. And my number 2 favorite place to eat in Nashville is the Loveless Cafe. Tucked away on the outskirts of Nashville, Loveless Cafe is a beacon for home-style Southern meals. The star of the show is undoubtedly the biscuits. Warm, flaky, melt-in-your-mouth goodness served with homemade preserves. They're so good, they're practically my love language. But that's not all. The Loveless Cafe grounds also house a separate building that hosts events and weddings, adding a dash of Southern charm to any occasion. After a meal here, you'll agree it's a gravy train you don't want to get off. And finally, my number 1 absolute most bestest favorite restaurant in Nashville is Siam Cafe. This hidden gem is my top choice, and for good reason. Siam Cafe serves the best Thai curries I've ever tasted. Their curries offer a perfect balance of spice, heat, and flavor that'll have your taste buds dancing. And the decor is simple yet cozy, exuding a warm and inviting atmosphere. If you're fortunate enough to be served by their fiery little waitress who goes by the name of Air, you're in for a dining experience that will be etched in your memory. After a visit to Siam Cafe, you'll agree that it's time to move to Nashville. Now, if you're wondering what all that delicious food might cost you, this video will fill you in on what Nashville's incredible food scene will do to your wallet. And if my delightful puns have you considering a move to the Music City, never forget that it's dangerous to go alone. My team and I help people from all over the country make a smooth move here to Middle Tennessee. So don't hesitate to reach out by call, text, or email, and we'd be honored to serve you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to Tennessee you soon.